Hey guys, I'm J Durrant and welcome back to Layers of Fear. I think that we are getting close to the end. In the last part we found the fifth of the things for the finger, for the finishing touches, quite interestingly. And so we're going to move on today and we're going to find the last thing. And hopefully finish this painting. And if we don't do that in this video, it will be in the next one, I'm sure. So we're nearly done with this series now. So yeah, we'll soon be back to Bioshock. Okay. This is where we are now with the painting. It's starting to take the form of a person rather than a grotesque mass of gory, flawed images. It's still a bit dark. It's a very decayed image, but I think it's going to be quite interesting how it goes. We've still got a few more scares ahead of us, I'm sure. I feel like we're going to run into her again, that ghostly maiden or whatever she is. I think she's going to turn up a bit more, but I can't remember the kind of what happens in the kind of lead up to the end. This game, so trial and error up there. We'll have a look at those again when we come back. I'll read through when we find the last item. Yeah, and the cold is still here. Every time we go around, the place seems more and more falling apart. I don't know which way to go. Should we go through the door or should we go for the open? I think we'll go for the open corridor. Oh, that. Okay, I thought maybe it's split here, but apparently not. Oh, okay, so it just leads us back. So we go that way, we don't actually go anywhere. So, yeah, so we have to go through what looks like a pantry or something. Maybe it would have been different if I hadn't opened the door. I don't know. Nothing in there. What's that on the floor? Water or fat? I can't imagine it being a fat everywhere. It's probably... So much fruit. Is it apples? I think it's apples. Very symbolic in some way. Less horror thing. Writing Doom Prints, I used to be obsessed with apples, and anytime I wanted someone to have a bit of fruit, it would always be an apple. It got pointed out to me that I'm eating too many apples, so I changed it. But you know, there once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess. He couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. Yeah, so that's probably to do with me and my wife, essentially. Oh, the painting's melting. So funny the things you can kind of miss if you're distracted by something else. But yeah, from the kind of last walk through of the area now of everything. Open the stupid door. So everything is very kind of weird, twisted now. So this, it's like, I'm pretty sure there's a painting called Lady with an Ermine, however you say it. That's it, Ermine. Lady with an Ermine. I think it's Da Vinci, although I might be wrong. I'm just obsessed with Da Vinci. But this just looks like some kind of grotesque parody of it. It's an amazing painting, but probably a grotesque parody, and it's the same on all of these. Great, I may have just disoriented myself by doing that. What do I do now? My door's locked. So the door came in? Or is this door came in? It doesn't just not matter. So I think I have to go up to the thing. Yeah, I do. There we go. Whoa! Shit. What's on the back? Rats on the back. Rats everywhere. Oh, whoa! Okay. Everything is okay. This is fine. Nothing is wrong here. Or the rat, or the fly, or anything. Everything's perfectly normal. Okay, can't go through that door, so I guess I have to go through the other door. You can hear the crying again. I think, first time I played this, I actually got caught by her again. I think I rushed down there, so she appeared and got me really quickly. So this time we can maybe avoid that, and I'm gonna find. This is gonna be all new to me. I don't like her. She's scary. She's meant to be scary. Oh, I'm probably gonna get got in this bit though instead, aren't I? Something's gonna happen here instead. Okay. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. I thought it was gonna be another little jump scare there, but apparently not. Kind of. That didn't actually get me. Surprisingly. The bookshelf there? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, this is painty. This is colourful. Finding some colour in this game. Lovely. Probably very bad. It means something very bad, but okay. Because there's a door on the floor. Not open anything. Okay. Is it a pull door? Or is it a push door? Do I have to? Do I have to go down there? Yes, because the door is locked behind me. So I've got no choice but to drop down and probably die in the process. And it's like the black paint kind of leading to it. I'm dead. I don't know. No, I'm not dead. Everything. Oh. Oh! Crap, she got me. Oh! I stayed remarkably calm there when that happened. I think at this point I'm just expecting stuff to go wrong all the time. So. Oh. It still got me. It still scared me, but not as much, if that makes sense. Okay. I should have just gone for the door and not explored the room. Look what it's telling me. Okay. We are getting closer to the end. Yeah. And the end with... Where in the way? Oh, in the way. Okay. anywhere. Oh, we can go somewhere without doing this bit. But we're gonna do this bit. Jump down there so we can jump down. I thought find something doing that. I think maybe it was collectible and I found it last time, so it's not there now. So we'll go through here into this place. Everything's so messed up. It's like, I don't know if it's going to be like solid paint. But yeah. Or what? It's kind of weird. Oh! That was weird. In ashes you shall reap. I don't know, I went into these rooms.
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No, you don't understand. Her face. Her hands. She will be devastated.
A little bit of selfishness going on that eye. Okay. I like how all these kind of things are all from just one person's perspective, so you don't hear like what the other person might be saying to them or anything. It's literally just every time we go in there, it burns again. It's weird. So nothing happens in this one. Okay, cool. Oh, a bit selfish, isn't it? Can you even paint anymore? Ooh. Insult to an artist. Apparently I was dead just then. I think that when everything was kind of monochrome. Don't fucking do that.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
Everlasting immortal, it's a Dorian Gray thing. Kind of in that, the painting. So he's in love with the painting model. Okay, little theory. Don't take this as definite, but little theory. The painting he's doing, he's trying to paint his wife before the fire, but maybe like an idealized version of her. And so she's saying, how could I ever compete with? He'll never love me again.
I finally figured it out, and it's all thanks to you. You've showed me that there's no other way. Even now, your sad smile confirms what should have been obvious. We will not speak again.
So these are all the things to do with her. All the little items we've found that are to do with her. I don't know if there's maybe one missing that could go there, but so it's definitely to do with the painting in some way, the wife and everything. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's just a theory that the painting is meant to be her, and he's more in love with the painting than he is in love with his own wife now, because she's not this image of beauty that he sees in his mind. Just a theory. Just a theory. I could be completely wrong, but I think it makes sense. November. I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now all I see is a strange man who only cares about his paintings. Like they matter at all. It's all so pointless. Music used to help, doesn't anymore. Yeah. So technically, we're the bad guy. Right, there's technically no good guy, no bad guy. It's all just life, twisted by psychological shit. But, you know. I feel like my commentary in this video isn't as great as it has been in my previous ones. That's not a freaking Ouija board. It's a Ouija board. Get me out of there. I don't want to be in here with a Ouija board. I feel like my commentary isn't so great in this one. It's not that I'm not feeling it. I'm loving this game. I think I'm probably just tired. So yeah, before we tamper with the Ouija board like an idiot. Oh, it's locked. We can't do those drawers. Can we avoid it? We can just press the chair. Let's not go through there yet. Before we touch that Ouija board, let's have a look at everything. Oh, that's how we look. Yep. Dear sir, why my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853. The rest is cut off. Hope to hear from you soon. Cool. Okay. More background. Not a whole lot. Right. Oh, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Right, hang on. Three. Maybe? I have no idea. I'm gonna give it another go. 363-853. Anything else that might be a hint? And there's another hint is in there. I don't know. We might just have to skip this puzzle, guys. Yeah. That's just, I don't know, I just screw it. I just don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to skip that, guys. I'll probably look it up and maybe find out what happens if you do it. But I have no idea what to do about it. Anyone else think it's gonna follow us? I feel like it's gonna follow us. This looks way too bright and nice. Something's gonna happen. Okay. Nothing happened. Oh. Chair fell over. Okay. But without turning around, we wouldn't have known. So. Interesting. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it fall over. I didn't hear it move. That's kind of strange in its own little way. Okay, go through here then. Is this a key item? I think that's just it loading. Oh. What? Okay. That wall is moving. That's a little bit creepy. Oh my god. Vermin growth, cancer of the house, foul stench, oh god, the sound. Ugh. More rats. Lovely. Oh, the bathroom! Lovely, lovely bathroom. And that is a match.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
Okay, so the question is, did she kill herself? Did she just try to? I'm gonna maybe assume that maybe she did kill herself. That's what the ghost is, or something. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. It's all so dark and confusing. That's how it works. No, no. Okay, this. Oh, I remember this bit. This is really weird. So we go back up and then we submerge, and so literally all you can do is really hold it down. And, you can't just hold it down, and that's all that happens. Now, first time I did this, I just kept kind of stopping my own, but I think it's literally just hold it down and just do it again and again and again. It's the only way this works, because it's different every time. Very strange. Very strange. See, the door's locked, so we can't actually leave, even for doing that twice. So you have to just keep doing it again and again and again, which is the most disconcerting thing, because essentially you have to drown yourself. Now we're in a different, yeah, same bathroom, but different, if that makes sense. See that? It's a mirror version of that.
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Troy gouged out someone's eyeball so they could view his art, I think. Is that other one seeping into this one now, or was it always like that? I've actually forgotten. Back in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. approaching the ending. If you guys remember the little checkerboard we found earlier in the playthrough, and we had to search for the checkers there, in a way that was kind of preparation for this. Now the first time I played through, I did not find that checkerboard that time, and I did not do it then. So I spent a long time trying to work out what I had to do here. To drink and you just find and select them. And I think everyone you find, they all should change the table or not? Or you have to find all of them and then change the table. There we go. Two of them. I was trying to work out what this all means. Still not particularly sure what it all means. I don't know if we're playing a game for our soul or something against someone. Find the I can't remember. It took me a while to work it out the first time, so I'm worried it's going to take me a while again this time. Let's go to them. What's next? Ah, there we go. Oh, for God's sake. It's so weird how stuff just opens up. I think. About that. This is going to be the point where I start to recognize some bits and maybe not be as scared and creeped out. I feel kind of bad that I didn't record my first time playing this because I got a lot more creeped out of that. But then it took me a lot longer to work out the puzzles, and I did a lot of searching online and everything. So I kind of gone into it knowing somewhat what I'm doing. This bit's still going wrong. I can't quite remember where. Still over here, or do I have, is there going to be another area that opens up? Can't remember. Okay. We just slightly missed something there, but a lot of the things we find, I can pick up and show up here. you kidding me? It was there the whole time and I missed it. So it's floating up there and I have to stare at it for it to drop. Is that actually what happened? God, for fuck's sake. See, that more pisses me off than anything and creeping me out. I'm just pissed off, like, where the fuck is it? Excuse my language. Yeah, so I guess the scares have less effect on something, to be completely honest, because I'm, I'm recovering from being a bit pissed off, essentially. The bed has been lifted for some reason. Got a rat on a plate. Lovely. Oh, hello. Shaking painting. That's a pretty cool painting, actually. I like that. Bears. Lots of bears. Yeah, but yeah, everything is a little bit twisted around. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. You know, like I said, I'm still a bit. Never mind. The game is progressing now. Enjoy it. Enjoy the scare. You can hear the whisper. Oh, yeah, it was the table. I wasn't sure. But there might be an item. Go to the table again. Ah, there we go. Now I have to go this way. So this area. Can't look in the bath. Close. Ooh. Great. Can't close it. Open it, but can't close it. Fine. You like that. Okay, there's some fruit in the toilet for some reason. Cool. And then we have to go up the stairs. What's in here, if anything? Nothing. Oh, great. Kids' drawing. Creep me out a little bit. Turn that on. We turned that on when we found it, didn't we? Oh, but the stairs don't go nowhere, they just leave. But there are two in that area. Go back here. There. Anything? Or is it back to the table? Back to the table. Okay. Oh, threw me away. It's back. So what, did we win? Did we lose? I don't know, I think we probably lost. Completely honest. I don't know anything about drums. I couldn't say. Ah, there we go. And the kitchen. And the kitchen. For some reason there's a wheelchair in the kitchen, but why not? Maybe you wanted a snack. What can I say? Oh, the hand. Okay. There's one on top of the scale. I don't know if there's one hidden inside these pictures in the oven for some reason. That's not how you finish a painting. Does this actually go anywhere? No. Got a painting over there. Some other various bits and pieces. I think the only one in here is actually that one on the scale. I thought there was another one, but I'm probably wrong, misremember. Just stick with the scale. Oh, leave it there. More painting. Whatever that is. I'm not entirely sure what that is, to be completely honest with you, but we've got it. Oh, hang on, we have to put it on top of the scale. 21 gram weight. There we go. Oh, they closed. I heard something bang. I don't know what that was. Banged. Back to the table, back to the game. A lot of white pieces stacked up. We must be losing. If we're whites, we're losing. Studied. Again. Alright, where to next? From the kitchen. The kids' room. Oh, that's open up now. I guess in there. Like the only really real option now, isn't it? Do we go there? Painting transformed into the beating heart again. Nothing over there. Piano, huh? Oh no, is there a piece in there? I don't see a piece. Go back to here. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got one piece left on there. Can you do anything with it? Tricky. I don't know. What do I do now? Everywhere else is locked off. Aha! Okay. Here we are. Time to finish this painting, I think. Okay. Well, we've waited long enough. We've gone through plenty of videos to get here. Plenty of episodes. Lots of scares, lots of jump scares. It's time to finally put the finishing touches on this painting.
Yes, that's it. Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way. And it was all worth it. Perfection. Immortality.
Oh! Okay. Okay, I know what I want. Reached a conclusive ending. Oh my god! I think I just got the true ending. I'm not entirely sure. I might be completely wrong, but I think I just got the kind of proper ending. Although I know there are lots of different endings because that's very different to the one I originally got. That's not what I was expecting. I don't particularly want to spoil the ending for anyone else who plays this, but the ending I got originally was I painted a picture of a woman. You probably saw in the background when we went into that room originally, there are a lot of other paintings on the floor. Those are the kind of ones that we'd painted before. That I had painted in, I painted them in the previous, my first playthrough, and I end up with something like that. So finally I've done it, and then it kind of melted and wasn't perfect. So no, and yeah, it was very different to that. That was a cool ending though. I liked that. That was a very picture of Dorian Gray kind of thing. Him, immortality. I don't know if it's literally meaning, he's done this painting, he's gone through all that, he's done this painting, and now he's going to be immortal because he's done this painting of himself, and it's magic, and will keep him alive. I don't know if that's what it means. It probably doesn't. What it probably means is that he's now got this portrait of himself, and it's going to be there forever, of him, and he's going to live forever because through this painting, which is a pretty cool. I don't know. That's just pretty cool. Well, that's not the ending I got before. Thing is, I could probably not get that ending again. Like that one or the one I got before, I probably could not get either of those endings again. So me doing another playthrough, just try and record a different ending to show you guys, probably wouldn't be worth doing. So rather than do that, I just suggest either play it yourself and find alternative endings that way. That's probably what I would do. I might play it again anyway to see if there are others from those two. But yeah, play it yourself anyway, because it's a great game. But yeah, find out what those other endings are, or if you don't want to play it, you don't think you can handle playing it again, or well, you don't think you can handle playing it full stop, look up the other endings, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be looking up the other endings for this game. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that at all. And now I've finished it and got that, and the background has changed. The background actually changes every time you play, depending on your progress so far, which is pretty cool, which I noticed. But yeah, I finished it last time, and then it's not good enough, it's not good enough, and then you go back and you have to go. It tells you have to go through it all over again to try and get it right. But apparently, I got it right this time. So, woo! I'm happy with that. Oh, it's a great game though, and it's got chapter select, which I've only just realised. So I could go back and do a few bits differently, maybe. But yeah, just wow. I hope you guys have enjoyed doing this as much as I have. I know for this last part I wasn't particularly as animated, or didn't seem as eager maybe. It's not because I wasn't enjoying the game, I think maybe I wasn't in the right kind of mood to play it at the time. But I wanted to get it done and finish this off so I could get back to my Bioshock, get that done and move on to some other stuff. But yes, I would love to hear from you guys what you have thought of this playthrough, and just any kind of hints and tips and stuff that you want to give me as well, and how I can improve how I do these, because I've only just started doing my gaming stuff, especially doing it seriously, and I'm not a particularly good gamer. I miss a lot of stuff, I've had someone leaving some pretty helpful comments in other videos, which I've been kind of looking at and thinking about, and I tried to kind of bring some of that advice into this game, such as the reading stuff as I look at it and everything, and talking about where I'm going and what I've been doing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, please do give me some advice for future playthroughs. Give me some recommendations of games to play, like be it games like this or other games, you know, all that kind of stuff. But above all, guys, I just want to thank you for watching. I don't know how many people are going to be watching this because I'm such a small channel right now, and I'm literally just doing this for fun. I'm not expecting many people to watch, to be completely honest. But for those of you who are watching, I just want to say really sincere thanks, especially with this video, because I know this is quite a long one. So with a long video like this, if you sat through to the end of this now, and are still sitting through, even though I'm waffling away, as I always do, just serious thanks, guys. I think now's a very good place to end this. But as I said, leave some comments on what you thought, give me some advice and everything. Check out the other endings. Play the game yourself, because it's a great game. But until I see you guys next time, thank you so much for watching. Press that like button if you've liked the video. And until next time, arrivederci, my friends.